Hejka wszystkim, ja jestem Dżoana i dzisiaj gramy sobie dalej w Dziedzictwo Hogwartu i jestem bardzo ciekawa, co będzie dalej. Teraz sobie zobaczymy. Na czym skończyliśmy? Na zwierzątkach chyba, z tego co dobrze kojarzę, tak. A co, zwierzątka są głodne? Nie, są najedzone. Dobra. Do komnaty mapy trzeba iść. Nie pamiętam, jak się tam wchodziło. Dobra. Dobra, jakoś dojdziemy. No tutaj w dół jest, to wiem, ale... Też tinki halloweenowe się porobiły, fajnie.
Just saying. A tak, tutaj był ten smok. Revelio.
A co to będzie?
Alohomora. Mine now, demiguys. Revelio.
O, kasiora. Przecież to odcięte głowy. O, to drugi poziom, to nie? Dobra, to tutaj faktycznie. Ja to... A, bo ty... Dobra. Trzeba sobie wstawić. Nie będziemy nikogo głaskać. No i to lubię. Jest jeszcze jedna jakaś? A, czyli tu był... Trudno.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Okay.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
No dole to co było?
Revelio.
Fajnego jeszcze? Dobra, co? Mapa. Misje. Okej. Zaginione dziecko jeszcze jakieś coś. Dobra, najpierw zróbmy sobie główną. Coś. 2 punkty mamy do rozdzielenia. To by się przydało w sumie. W sumie. Dobra. Dokąd jesteśmy w stanie dojść? Blisko. A tam się przelecimy na gryfie.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I prosto w drzewo.
That was a good haul. It's all. Did you hear that?
Co do rana czy do nocy? Do rana.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Czy będziemy się zakradać? No. Raczej. Dobra.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
I hate like
Ugh.
I've had it. Oh.
Which child? We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we make it the right one.
Phew, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell
Może
him
lepiej ich pokonać od razu.
if he asks.
It does sound easier.
Się z głowy.
Let's do that.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacier!
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
Revelio!
Czyli tutaj nie wejdziemy, dobra. Ogarnęłam.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Why have you not run away?
Leviosa!
Oh, there. That's our way in.
Okej, czyli to tu, czy tu? Trzeba sobie ustawić. Tu mamy te... Dobra, na razie niech tak będzie.
Wingardium Leviosa!
A, tu się nie da. idzie za nami.
plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Co może pójść nie tak, wiadomo.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Co?
Expulso! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Quite conductive, aren't we? Wanna look out? That's more!
No, don't.
Barely felt anything at all.
Made a grave. I'm not done with.
Jeszcze jest tam. Tam odskoczy. Kasiorę chce, a nie tu mi.
Revelio.
O. Gniazda wyposażenia są pełne, no super. Dobra, kasa się zbierze chociaż. Co to za dźwięk?
Revelio.
Tam jest to wejście, dobra, jak ja ogarnęłam. Dobra, skacz. Ugh.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Okay.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
No i jak tutaj niby mamy... Okej. Jeszcze raz? No, halo. No.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Ale to straszne.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Jest.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Wiadomo.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
No zobaczymy. Znowu trzeba będzie się napierdzielać z tymi takimi żołnierzami na pewno. Już czuję, zaraz spadną tu z nieba.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Leviosa!
Nie to.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Tylko.
Wingardium Leviosa!
O to chodziło?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Perhaps I can only move objects while I'm on the other side of the archway. pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Teraz tak.
Wingardium Leviosa.
O, już widzę. Ziomeczka czeka na mnie. No dawaj.
Expelliarmus.
Dzielę.
Leviosa. Glacier. Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Co tu nie ma do wzięcia?
Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here. But how?
To jest. Tutaj nic nie ma ciekawego.
Revelio.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
O, jest. Mój best friend. jeszcze jeden. Niewidzialny? Co jest? A. To jest.
Levioso. Glacier. Incendio.
Making those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Chyba ja tam muszę się dostać, okej? A, tutaj jest, tak? Dobra.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Leviosa.
A, dobra. Myślę sobie. Różni się to czymś? No niczym się przecież nie różni. Jezu.
Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa.
Teraz to ma sens.
Revelio.
pamiętać przed każdymi dużymi misjami, żeby to opróżniać. Może będziemy się tu bić. Gdzie ja jestem? Dokąd ja idę? Tam. To jest. Gdzie? Będziemy tam, gdzie magia nam każe. Zablokowałem przejście, więc nie przejdzie.
Revelio.
Koniec tej próby, czyli tam. Tutaj, a czy tutaj? No nie, no tutaj nic nie ma, tu nic nie ma. Gdzie idziemy tutaj? Dobra, wiem. Okej. Wskoczyć tutaj nie wskoczę, to też nie. Nie wezmę, tutaj też nic nie sobie. Poobracać.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Muszę sobie sprawdzić, jak to zrobić. To już mamy. To też już jesteśmy. Ale czemu mi tutaj piszecie, jak to rozwiązać? Kolejne zagrożenia, wracamy. Okej. No jak? Pisze mi, że to już powinnam zakończyć tą misję, a wcale tak nie jest. Tutaj zobaczymy, że tutaj będzie coś mądrzejszego. Tak, to już mamy, to mamy. Tak, to było to z mostem. Chwila, moment. Nie no, tutaj to musiało być dobrze. No co? będziemy się w tamto bawić. Bo tutaj sobie pokonamy tego bossa i już będzie spokój. Tamto to było jakieś poboczne coś, dobra, ważne. No dawaj go. A! D! Jednego już mamy z głowy. No, to będzie trudno. O Boże! Co za bydle. Au. A jeszcze mnie przygniotły jakieś kamyki. Kurde, co jest?
What a relief. Revelio.
Zabranianie.
must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okej.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say,
Najpierw tak musimy iść odsprzedać rzeczy.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
a vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Co tam?
Of course.
Dobrze, to
Professor
podjedź.
Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way
Na
forward.
razie.
Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor
przyjedzie po
Rookwood's
chleb.
activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Zima? Już? No było tak ładnie. No dobra. Zobaczmy, co mamy w misjach. Główne. Czekamy. Czysty? No nie, no serio, brakuje mi tam ileś.
Wouldn't it be romantic?
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Co tam mi pokazuje dobrego na mapie? Czemu to jest zaznaczone? Aha. No trochę daleko czeka. Muszę stąd wystartować.
On another adventure, are we?
O, bombarda. Olbrzymią grupę trzeba złapać. Dobra, to zaraz, najpierw sobie przesłam.
Levioso.
Nie.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did. Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on
Miałam
sight?
sprzedać rzeczy. Dobra.
To do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
No dobra, idźmy. A Poppy, a nie poczekałabyś tutaj na mnie chwilę? Chociaż nie. Tak naprawdę wystarczy, że... No dobra. A nie mogę teraz. Dobra, no to już tu. centaury.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Panie centaur, daj pan spokój.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Kierunek.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their
Hey.
with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin metal.
Gromadzę fanów.
Found goblin armor. Let's keep searching.
Jednego.
Carefully.
Boję się, że ja jestem tym fanem, bo muszę widzieć swój stream, żeby mieć czat.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Dobrze mi idzie. Tak.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
O jest.
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Coś czuję, że nic tak. Dobra.
How come I always pull the short straw? Expelliarmus.
You'll need a bit.
Nolly, little, shall we finish one? No.
if they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelia.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, straight bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
The violence is gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. What was that? What's this? Avoiding
Revelia.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. How nice of you to stop by. Predictable, let's get it.
Jeszcze raz.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
No jest. No, ile później.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Co, ona będzie na pieszo szła?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
These rocks have seen better days.
Leviosa!
Assignment's all finished.
Ale graficznie to powiem, że
Czemu to zwierzę miauczy? Co? Tamto nie miauczy, to miauczy. Czego miauczysz? A no to pomóż piesku.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Faster, Highwing! No need to race now, my friend.
No weź no. No. Piesku płacze. Gdzie są te zajęcia? Dobra, to idźmy sobie.
Ha!
Tam jest kijek od szczotki. Pod kanapą.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Nie, raczej nie. No to daj mu tą piłkę, co na łóżku leży. Może o to płakał.
Mamy ten pierwszy przedstawiony przecież.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the...
I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? And try it on the pumpkins.
Bombada!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Nie ma już zwierzątek.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Very well.
To teraz.
Całkiem zauważył, że na czas mojej zręczna nawet nie jest najgorszą opcją, ale graficznie no to znaczy można postawić bez telefonu.
So this is the underground harbour.
Proszę bardzo.
To ma tutaj uwielbić, warto znaleźć.
Jeszcze niżej.
Może idziesz po bot prowadzić.
No to idę na górze. Przypadki. Nie, dobra, dość. Hogsmeade. Szybko.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Stop. To jest dobre, to jest dobre. O, tu jakieś nowe są.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Nie to. super ekstra.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. Revelio.
Chyba się wyskoczyć.
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Kiedyś jeszcze tam się
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio won't make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Sebastian na pewno. pszczółki.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Właśnie,
If you
ja
wish to
miałam
practice
się...
the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Tak. Miałam... Gdzie jest ta transmutacja? Tutaj.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned.
Miałam zobaczyć... Tam było coś o handlowaniu... Żeby powiększyć pokój, to trzeba było handlować zwierzętami. Zaraz zobaczymy. Co chodziło, bo już nie pamiętam. Przy okazji wszystkich nakarmimy, pewnie są głodni. Się te kryształy wszystkie. A tak. W Kle i Shopie. No dobra. Kieł i Shop. Zobaczymy.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we'll be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a dog.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
And what do you have for sale?
A co ja mam na sprzedaż? To są ważne rzeczy.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to
Tylko
find
tyle? Hipogryfa nie mogłam sprzedać.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
I shan't be standing for any threatening behaviour. I can tell you that.
No i co? I sprzedałam 2 zwierzaki i o co chodzi? Konwert.
I'll look after you.
Oh, yes. No, ładnie się mieni ten hipogryf. Kaligo, samiec. Jest dobrze, mamy hipogryfa w menażerii. Dobrze, ale to dzisiaj jakoś mnie przerasta ta gra, szczerze mówiąc, więc nie będziemy się dłużej męczyć. Pogramy sobie we wtorek. A na dzisiaj wam bardzo dziękuję i